that's a new one. Okay. Okay. I have the volume on again. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I know, because the mode only's still on. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So the plan for the night, is to play some Hunt with people in the, hopes that we can get them, uh, shit, sorry. Like, in the hopes that they will, we can get them the bow and Hunt today. So, hey. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Though I am waiting for Slorch and all of them to actually be available for shit. Yeah, I got no idea. Um, Also, thank you, Shy, as always. Always appreciate. You see, what chat doesn't know is that Shy like sacrifices her game time just to fricking come here and moderate my stream chat. I mean, yes, but right, right now you're playing Arc Knights, of course. But hey, let's get this started. Do I have? I don't have Steam open. I'm also hoping Slurch doesn't take forever, because um he said like give him an hour, and that was over a half hour ago. So Um, yeah, like, okay, let me put it this way. Uh, I'm saying this, just, I'm trying to word this, trying to word all the things. Okay, so I played like a match of Hunt, or 2 matches of Hunt yesterday, and I just went absolutely horrible. Like, I got wall bang. Well, there's a little bit more to the story, but I got wall banged by a fucking shotgun. No, no, shy. Yozo is not playing Dark Souls 1. Yozo is playing Near Automata. Just look at the player model. Okay. For those who don't know, because Yozo's doing a subathon for September, like most everybody else, and for some reason she's doing a marathon of every game that has a 2B mod in it. Not actually playing Nier Automata. No, it's all games that have mods of 2B, and apparently there's one for Dark Souls 1. So that's a thing. Wonder if she's doing the crowd control. Go in and oh, by the way, I looked at the options for Skyrim crowd control today. Oh god. If you think the ones in like the Dark Souls one are mean, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh yeah, and this... I did one match today, and I had a dude frickin' rush me while I was being screamed at by one of my family members. So that was fun. Oh, where's the bow perk? Yeah, so I did 2 matches yesterday that essentially came out to... One was... I was sneaking up a compound. I could hear the footsteps inside. Only for somebody to slam open one of the, windows. Locked eyes with me. Proceeded to give him an arrow to the head. And then his buddy wall-banged me with a shotgun. No, it was not firing slugs. It was traditional buckshot. The other thing that happened is... I was kind of sitting in the outskirts of the compound that had the boss on it in a bush. And just as a precaution, I was sitting over by a horse, like... It was just a little bit of, like... couple yards or / meters off to my left. And I'm sitting in a bush behind some hay bales. Firefight happens on the outside of the compound, and I hear some guy running. I'm like, oh, well, he's gonna probably set off the horse and go to kill off the horse. No. This absolute unit, this absolute mad lad, sprints past the hay bales, triggers the horse, and instead of being like, oh, I should silence the horse, I don't know whether he wanted to just get away from the horse at all, or whether or not, like, it startled him. But he did a 90-degree turn to the left, sprint into the bushes, literally runs into me, jumps back, and as he jumped back with his fucking sniper rifle, hip fire headshots me. Can I just say, everything that could have gone wrong for me and right for that guy all transpired at the same frickin' time? Much to my abject frustration. Like, I'm not, like, I do say a lot that I have, like, really bad luck. Which, to be honest, I do argue that I do actually have really bad luck. But there are some moments where my luck is so freaking bad. It's so unbelievable. Like, okay, I can't even find the exact weapon because it's one of the legendary weapons. And I'm pretty sure I have it unlocked. Archangel, yes. A Springfield marksman at point blank in the air with a panic hip fire killed me. Effective range of over 200 meters. Might as well have been a shotgun. Like, I just... And I will say, the dude that rushed me today, which was this match, like, all I was trying to do is get my grunt shooting kills. Which I need 20 more. I'm not getting this. Like, at this point, it's... I have 6 hours to get 8 scrap beak bounties. And that ain't happening. So... Let's see if we can get my grunt kills in before Slurk shows up. Like, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna, fuck. My brain is all over today, but I'm not gonna try to engage people. Unless I need to defend myself or someone walks into me, because that keeps happening lately. So, yeah. I don't know. Today's, like, I literally got up early, was annoyed, went and did morning shit, went to go get lunch, Popeye's chicken, didn't... I was supposed to get, like, a thing of, like, 10 spicy, or 10 chicken tenders at Popeye's, but all they had were the spicy kind, which most of my family doesn't like anyway. That was annoying. I had to get a hold of them to figure out what to do else. That took 15, 20 minutes. Finally got what the information you needed. Went and got the stupid, just went and got a bunch of regular chicken at that point. Oh great, Stillwater. Came home, and then passed out. Never been to a Popeyes? It's not bad! Like, the one around here has given us both great and awful service. Well, I could go to Catfish, but I don't want to go to Catfish. I'm gonna go to Stillwater. Yep. I see, the match just started. I see something moving, and I'm already, like, panicking. 25% bonus damage when fully prone. I only lost an arrow. Real quick, I'm gonna check something. You can hear ping. Alright. Sorry, like, my game seems super quiet. I'll just turn on my headphones to the headphones. Oh, I already hear gunfire and I don't like it. I honestly really don't. Well, that explains all the noise. Thank you for painting a massive I don't want to be there target on your back. But, I don't really care for spicy foods. So, like, Popeyes really isn't something for me. But I mean, like, from time to time, they make some good fried chicken. It's just expensive. I mean, really, there aren't many of them around because the only places that I've seen Popeyes, they were in the dead center of a big city and they were never an option when stopped to eat. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I'm pretty sure that totem over there has been lit, which is not... There's a barrel there. Not interact. Where am I? Okay, game. Well, I'm gonna go into catfish, I guess. Maybe the totem isn't lit. Yeah, the bodies tend to despawn when you don't look at them, and like, I could try to search for the arrow. But the arrows are like notoriously hard to find. Well, mostly because there's a trait that lets you see them in dark sight. I haven't shot in my rifle. Okay, so someone has been through here at the very least. They might have just either sprinted straight west or might have just gone after, there are birds there. I want nothing of I want nothing from them. With meathead. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go west. Even though that's where the extraction point is. No. Oh, there's a hive directly above me. I want that for the that points at the very least. Okay. Well, now I got a drink. It's half a horse and a zombie and a sideways. Okay. Aim, you okay? Really? That's only 8? These zombies are not gonna be weird as poses. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I will be amazed if there's not a firefight here. Or there hasn't been a firefight here. Healing water seems to be, like, the place to end up in trouble. And that's an armored. Well, okay, there's enemies here, so at the very least I'm... confident enough to be willing to move in, but I'm not confident enough to, like, go in loud. I'd be lying if that stick breaking was not, like, triggering my abject paranoia of this game. Yeah, no, serpent. Sounds like pitching. I'm gonna head south to the ranch. Yeah, you know what? There's a, like, totem over there. But that totem's not worth enough to piss off that enemy later. Maybe if I could hear some more gunfire. Oh. Obvious, that would have been like the perfect time to take my head off. I guess that's 11 grunts. Avoid Mr. Angie. Up whatever hive is over here. Kill off that armored as well. Yeah, I'm not picking up my arrows at the moment, but that's because I'm going to raid a convoy on the way. We're over back by catfish, so I think we'll be safe. Unless there's somebody else ratting out. Which I wouldn't be surprised. The amount of time that I've accidentally run into people is too damn high. Or worse yet, the amount of time that I have been hunted down by people is too damn high. Because people are either looking or avoiding people. Yeah. Flash bomb, flash bomb. That's a dead. Oh, I can't figure out. I don't know whether that's from the ranch or pitching. I'm hoping it's pitching. That is actually definitely pitching. Oh. Or it could be Cypress. It'd be a bit long for Cypress, but we're not sticking around with our dogs. See if we can nick this clue and figure out pretty damn quick which direction those gunshots are coming from at that point. It is Cypress. The only annoying part about this now is the fact that, I was gonna try to bail at Cypress, because that's where the, extract is. Peace face. Right. Well. This door isn't normally open. Ew. Alright. I think it's high time I head north and get out. That's just an axe. I'm trying to not do anything that will expressly get me, seen. Yeah, I agree. It's different gun charges. It's gotta be a fight. Oh, shit. That dog actually disappeared. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is where I thought the fight is, and it's definitely not here. So I'm headed north. I don't have teams of 3 turned on, so it's gotta be either solos or duos. This convoy's also not rated, so nobody came through here. Alright, so let's be optimistic here. 2 people ditched with their bounties, and assuming that we're looking at 2 teams of 2 on the point. And we're looking at 4 over there for a grand total of 6. Meaning at the very least we can account for 6 people, technically 7 because I'm one of them. And pretty much ever since the other bounty took out the spider, been relatively quiet. And really, I'm assuming they just blitzed in, blew the spider up, and left. That's kind of why I'm being a bit optimistic, and I'm gonna assume either people are ratting around that area hoping to find bodies to loot, or, well, yeah, like, there's a good chance that, like, it's not so much the same fight as, another duo rolled up in the hopes of getting the bounty. You know what I mean? Like, I've, with Sigil and Tatters, we had a bounty that we cleared early on, and we fought off literally the rest of the map, only to die to the last team because, of course, they had a bounty and decided to go get greedy. How are we doing on kills? 14 of 25? Yeah, they're still doing stuff over there. And, like, the big thing for me is the bounty's not banishing, so there's got to be a reason why they're not banishing. I mean, I know I wouldn't banish if there was a team, or I wouldn't kill/banish. Halo. Oh, those were ducks. My paranoid ass. Like, I'm also being incredibly, like, cautious with this hunter because they're 23, and I would like to retire them. They've either been busy fighting or they're using the corpse to draw in players for the kill. That's... that really doesn't happen as much as you'd think. And I'll explain why as soon as I'm done with these. That's the thing, no shooting attacks. 3 more. More. Armor doesn't count as a grunt. But you can make that point. Who are you, my friend? Alright, so to kind of explain what I mean by a lot of players don't use bodies to drag in other people. You can only ever loot bodies once. Or, well, not once. Each hunter can only loot a body once, and total, a body can only be looted twice. The only exception, I believe, is Vulture, able to loot dead hunters even after they've been looted by other players and burned out. So, unfortunately, whatever 2 teams are able to loot the bodies first are the teams that get the event points. Like, I'm more inclined to believe that they're sitting on there waiting for other people to try to come get the bounty than anything. But I ain't doing that, so get this challenge completed. Alright, time to GTFO. I mean, they already killed Scrapbeak and they haven't banished yet, so that other people don't know it's dead. To be fair, Scrapbeak might just be alive and they might just be sitting on Scrapbeak. Like, there's a shot. Like, I've seen that too. I've also done that too. Because a lot of the time people, when they're fighting Scrapbeak, the moment Scrapbeak, quote-unquote, flashes red, they immediately... Well, this goes for any boss, not just Scrapbeak, though Scrapbeak is a good example of one. But essentially, you get off and leave her alive, because then she herself is a deterrent. Why? I was doing really good with the not fighting emulators. So... Shy, there is. Well, okay. You say decoy, but it's more like, alert tripwire, and it's really obvious. It can also set off explosive barrels, which is really funny. Oh. Well, we got a bunch of clues at the very least. Got the daily done. Wonder what toy I get from this one. Yep, I can retire this boyo. As much as I want to get him the little bit of extra XP for the max out for over 27, I know he's going to die if I do that. I'm just gonna quote unquote cut my losses and gain EXP from him. The more I'm in a tripwire that fires off a shotgun decoy, just like right next to them, it scares the shit out of them. That's an interesting one. Like, I will say, that is definitely one of the more cooler aspects of this game. Because honestly, with how the sound design goes, you can get various levels of effectiveness out of the decoys. Like, let's see here. Base decoys are actually pretty good. Alert trip mines are the one that I was referring to, and they literally release firecrackers and a small flare. There's the blank fire decoys, which imitate the sound of a gunshot on impact. And then the decoy fuse, which imitate the behavior of a lit bomb. And then there's the chaos bomb, which I believe is a consumable. Yeah, there's just the Chaos Bomb. The problem with the Chaos Bomb is you can tell pretty quick if it's a Chaos Bomb or not. And that's, like, the only downside is it's very predictable. Because for being a quote-unquote Chaos Bomb, it's very consistent. Now, a lot of the times I don't take decoys because, well, I'll die before I get to use them. I'll grab the bow again. Antidote. It has definitely been over an hour, and I'm still freaking waiting on Slurge. And I really didn't want to do... Like, I didn't want to do too many matches solo, because I would just be like... Well... Oh. You had ambidextrous, and I gave you a bow. I shouldn't do that. Like, if anything, I should give you a pair of, like... I should give you back your silence pistols, because... that'd be the smart thing to do. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and hire the freebie. Because he's functionally expendable. What do I want to take? This is where I'm like really frustrated because I want to level up like the sparks, but it is so freaking loud. Like, ultimately, I would say that's the drawback to trying to unlock gear in this game. Is the fact that a lot of the time the default is just so loud for whatever weapon you're wanting to do. Like, it took me forever just to get the sawed-off Springfield, which I used to use as my... Like, I used it a lot as my backup. Like, especially for the bow. And the thing is, I'd use the one with the bayonet, but now it's like, oh, hey. I think I'll take the Caldwell with Dum-Dums, because I'm gonna be that guy. Alright. Nah, I'm not taking the regular antidote shot. Firebomb! On the off... do I want anything else? Like... I think I'll grab a hive bomb, and I think I will take the alert traps. My plan for this is to essentially set them up where I'm gonna sit. And just sit there. With a sniper rifle. And be that guy.
Bruh.
Perfect. Oh, man. I hate how much mileage you get out of the random sound effects. But yeah. I normally don't bring anything scoped. I'm not a good sniper in this game. If anything, I'm as good. I'm better with iron sights than I am with a scope. I'm just gonna straight up say that. I also just realized my only silent option is melee or throwing axe. Oh no. I hope. Yeah. 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 Uh. But yeah, essentially the plan is to sit back and actually enjoy the fireworks of another fight. So I mean, the good news is that I'll have teams. I'll have a team of 3. Can't wait to have to fight 6 people again. That was stressful. Oh my god, why is it a single bounty? Why do you hate me, game? Well, unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to find the freaking assassin. Me to do what I... Okay, one thing I like to do when I'm solo is I typically max out on traps, find the bounty, and just place poison, concertina, and alert traps all over the place, because it's funny. And now Tatters is on. Man... Well, actually... Now... I'm gonna just be straight up honest. And this would be fantastic. That's not. Shit. So here's what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is it'd be fantastic if Assassin was here and I could set up ahead of time. I'm not gonna get set up ahead of time. And Sigil's on. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Also, yeah, like, the other downside to, like, trying to snipe in this game, these scopes are bad. That is a frickin' Sparks. Ooh, someone's out of dogs. Someone pissed off an emulator. Or took care of dogs, I can't tell which. Zomble. Someone is definitely in that part of the compound. They are not being quiet at all, by the way. Also, other reasons why I don't like sniping in this game. Despite me having, like, my graphics pretty much maxed out, things tend to not load in. Oop. Alright, that's a zombie. I thought the hive was pissed off. Really? You see? This is why I don't fucking snipe in this game. Because the game won't let me. I had that guy perfectly lined up with the shot. Good, now all of China knows you're here. Like, I had that guy. He was walking slowly. That shot should have connected with his head. But no, it missed completely, and the guy domes me. Through the 1 pixel of my head that was apparently exposed. Or he shot me through the wall. Like, I cannot stress how much I hate my luck. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all of this that I got. I killed 1 zombie, guys. And let me guess. He was by himself. Fuck you, Coma. Did glass stop the bullet, or did it actually... It went through. Like, I've like, let me put it this way. I've killed, people with the bomb lance by shooting the lance part through the window. So yes, there are only certain, like, rounds that would not go through windows, but hey, I'm absolutely thrilled by the fact that I missed that guy who was functionally standing, like, perfectly still, moving in a straight line, and my matchmaking is now fucking 2. But yeah, oh hey, I'm going to sit somewhere, and I'm going to shoot somebody in the head. The game. Allow me to introduce myself. That's a silent Winfield, and that's a silent Sparks. Oh my god. I hate how I want this gun so bad. Fuck it. Why not? I'm taking away your Lamat, though. I don't use choke bombs either. Definition of insanity. Let's go again. Alert mines, firebomb, bite shot. Alright, Chime. Enjoy your food. I'ma probably just be sitting here angry for a bit. Oh, I'm taking a silence Nagat. If I don't drop him in the spark shot, I probably won't anyway. Better attains damage over a distance, and yet I'm pretty sure it has, like, less... Oh, no, it seems fine. Oh, it must have been selected on the full metal. Screw it. I have a set of incendiary spark rounds, so I might as well sacrifice that to the gods. Like, I don't know. I guess I could have aimed for center mass on that guy, but of course not. If I could get my sparks leveled up, I'll be happy, because, again, Silent Spark is a really good weapon. So I do also wish I could get my Springfield maxed out, but RNG has said, no, you're not going to max out. You're not going to max out the Springfield before you prestige. Why would you ever do that? And honestly, this game's unlock system makes me not want to prestige again. Because getting to this point where I have a lot of the, shit. I'm getting to this current point where I've got a lot of my stuff and how I want it, and this is Pearl, this is one bounty, I am tempted to just straight up leave. Because solo bounty is just awful. But unfortunately, with what I want to do, if I get to do it this time... Oh, step one. Don't run into Pearl really fast, because the amount of times I've been killed and killed somebody in Pearl right off the bat is too damn high. That's a lantern over that pen, isn't it? Yup, that means there's stuff on it. And I hear gunshots. And I hope it's heritage. Can you please hit the hive? No, she's behind a pillar. I'm serious. Well, now that all of China, unfortunately, already knows I'm here. $100 at least. Judging by the zombies, nobody's been here. Nice, I haven't died yet. Seems lumber is my next destination again. Not that way. Alright, time to ford the river. Do I get shot? That is surprisingly close to that tower. Oh, no, that's spicy water. Ain't dealing with that. Well, I get this funny feeling that, not where the spider is. Yep. I will be honest, this is where I wanted to sit, but, you know. Where are we looking? We're looking at the exit. Yeah, just to be straight up honest, at this point, it's like, and it's not worth it anymore. If they're banishing, I don't want to get into a firefight, because that's just going to be an awful, miserable mess. I already got 2 clues. That was a distant explosion. That's like super south, too. Oh, man. Really? Torch. This is gonna be gone an hour, he's gonna be gone 2 or 3. I don't make the, joke about the whole, him taking 3 hours to eat lightly. There is a metric ass ton of evidence that he does this. Oh my, you made fucking... I'm so freaking tempted to ask Tatters and Sigil if they'll freaking get him on. Because, like, I'm so annoyed that, yet again, I'm like, hey, Slorge, let's get you the stuff for the event. Hey, Dashi, let's get you the stuff for our event. And I'm just like, Like, yeah, sure. And then never around. Like, I don't want to turn this into a bitching, but I don't have any friends. But the evidence is there. The evidence is there. Did I unlock the custom ammo for the Nagat? Yep. Beast face. I don't run a sniper rifle, so I could get Kite Smith, but I don't know. I'm gonna take adrenaline. See, yeah. I don't know. Like, this game is fun, but when you have to do it solo, either I need to sit down and pick my engagements, and I get fucked by RNG, or I need to wait or avoid them completely and wait for other people, which, again, I don't have. And it's incredibly annoying, and I'm really tempted to just go play something else at this point. Like, I've had a couple of good 1v2s, and I believe I got one on stream that was really good. But, like, those are honestly in the minority of how my matches tend to go. And I firmly don't believe that, yeah, I don't think I can pull it off again is the problem. Like, the best I could do is I can engage a duo, from ambush, drop one of them, and then force them to have to get their buddy up. And I could probably win that. But I can't go after bounties. I can't, like, I can't go after bounties, I can't take risks unless they're on my term, and even then, like, sometimes they're not worth it. And that's currently my problem. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, let me put it into perspective. Slorch literally, towards the end of that last, me leaving on that match, literally, just posted the food that he's been apparently cooking for, like, over an hour. or 2. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. I know they're not playing with Kuroa, because I'm pretty sure Kuroa is streaming, and they'd be streaming with Kuroa. How does this event still have 16 days left? It goes the entire month. Like, I'm at the point where now any extra event points I get will be converted to hunt dollars at the end of the event, and really, I use the bow because A, I enjoy it, and B, it gets me event points, which will be money at the end of the event. Truth be told, what I kind of... In theory, what I would want to do is I'd want to go and get to 100 again. Prestige, and then I'll have my event points, which will then be on the next prestige when I don't get to keep this. So, I don't know. All the discounts are done, but hey. And I wish there was like a show unowned, but hey. I do use these from time to time. Fuck it. One more. I'll go solo one more. If Slorch isn't done by then, I'm gonna throw myself at the mercy of Tatter and still. I hate doing that. Like, I like playing with them. It's just that I don't like having to spring the fact that I'm sitting here playing this game by myself, pulling my hair out at them, if you know what I mean. Because I feel extremely bad. Not that they ever see this, to be honest. But... But, yeah. I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of being told one thing and then something else completely different happens. And it's like... Once or twice, then I'd be like, okay, you know what? You feel bad because you have to fall back on them when you get ghosted. Yes, I really hate that. And then it's either that or I continue to not really have as much fun as I could be having because I'm getting destroyed. Also, will say I'm still incredibly pissed off that the frickin' 2 teams that me, Slorch, and Titan crushed on this map. I wasn't recording. That would have been really good, but no. I'm a bit of a shitter. That was in combat. Also, either been like completely misjudging the muzzle velocity on this thing, or I am just really that bad of a shot. Oh, fuck me. And the worst part is they came in from behind me. I believe they came from Wolf's Head. That's ducks. Uh... Okay, so that was the other side of the map. Oh, that was over at Ma. No wonder there's... I know how to play this game. There are dogs literally on the side of this wall. Yay! Good news, I've gotten one clue after having run into multiple people. Dogs here, of course there were. Well... maybe we could try something a bit bold here. I'm pretty sure that was a sweet bell. That lighthouse on this part of the map? If so, I could do some really cheeky shit. I could legitimately sit at the top of... I could sit at the top of that lighthouse and, just see if I could pick anybody off from long range, but that's about as much as I'm going to contribute to whatever they're doing. As I get incredibly lucky, which I'm judging by the fact that they don't, Nope, someone picked the bounty. And now Scrappy gets vanished. Oh, it's literally... oh, are you serious? Captain Sweat. Never any more. Yep, never any more true. I did see a head briefly. I'm not talking about that. Where are they going? Definitely still at Maw. What side has the door? Screw it. They've pretty much gotten out of my sight range. They might be going to Fort McCormick. No, that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to Fort McCormick. Annoys me greatly, because now I don't get to do anything. Also, yeah, someone by the name of Captain Sweat is going for both the bounties. There's absolutely no cover up on that tower. I'd go over there as well. Avoid the birds, dumbass. Okay. They're within the walls. Damn it! That's a meathead. Not on the ladder, please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Nice tower. Apparently Captain Sweat took one of the other bounties. Oh, he took the other bounty. Yes. I should be far enough away that it doesn't matter. Yeah, because they're going out the south end of the fort. I'm going to be making my way that way anyway, because then the timer will kick in now that the bounty will be off the map. I hate this. Yep. When you're a solo, and there's a risk of being hunted down by duos, which he was getting hunted down by duos, by the way. A lot of the time, it's in your best interest to not be around on the map long. I'm not gonna catch him, so I'm not gonna try. Like, the best I could do is catch them on the extract, down one of them, and pray I can kill the other guy, but I'm not confident in it. Yep, they're gone. Well, infuriating, but what am I gonna do? Oh, screw off. Shit, I went the wrong way. The good news is I survived. The bad news is that every attempt that I did have to do, every attempt I made to do anything that wasn't run away like a bitch, failed. Like, and I cannot stress enough, literally everything. And this is my only option right now. Oh my god. Personally, I take living as success in this case. I suppose. Like, I don't know. If I had one other person, I probably could have taken that duo that I tagged. But unfortunately, he saw me, tagged me for 75% of my HP, and then I had to run. The real challenge of this game at its basic is surviving. I mean, you're not wrong. The game's entire concept is risk reward. If you want to play it safe, then you'll be fine. If you don't want to play it safe, there's a good chance you're gonna go through hunters like there's no tomorrow. Or you're me and you just lose them to random bullshit. So, like, yeah. Well, this sucks.
Think you can take me?
Try to take you with me, but you don't like this game. Honestly, I think at this point do I ask kindly for more help, or do I play something else? It's like I keep going in and I keep risking it, I keep getting barely any reward, and it's like I would rather be grinding Eve at this point. Nah, don't worry about it, Shy. I don't think you'll enjoy it. Like, at all. Just take my word for it. And I I honestly think that's gonna be it for me on this game for the night. I'm not gonna keep playing it if I'm not gonna have anybody else to play it with. And I'm not gonna break down and ask Tatters and Sigil again. So yeah, I'm probably gonna swap over to One Step from Eden here in a second. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom and use an ad break, cause yeah. So, I'll be right back.